The next game on our list, it's the NFC West leading Seattle Seahawks at 5-3, traveling to Arizona to take on the NFC West worse in the Arizona Cardinals at 3-5. What a world we live in. That's how it is, but get used to it. It's how it's been all season long. Seahawks are at the top of the NFC West. They are not favored in this game, though. The Cardinals are 2-point favorites with an over-under of 49.5. So Vegas, if Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, Vegas thinks this is going to be a very close matchup. That's what I'm getting at here. That's what I see from these odds. Vegas thinks this one's going to be a very close matchup because if my calculations are correct, they get 3 points for being at home and this and that. So, but it's down. So maybe they like the Seattle Seahawks a little bit more, but because it's home, it's the way it is. Either way, it's going to be a close game. It's expected, I should say, to be a close game between the Seahawks and the Cardinals. AJ, what are you watching for in this game between these two NFC West rivals?
I want to see how the Seattle Seahawks defense steps up to the new test. You look back in the way they played the Cardinals the first go-round, and you'd think this defense is really getting going. But they didn't have DeAndre Hopkins back there, and there's something different about this offense when it's Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins. Rondale Moore came along last week. So this defense, despite being one of the better ones for the last 3 weeks, the secondary stepping up the way it has. You know, we've talked at length about Tariq Woolen and about wow, lost his name. I'm sure you'll give it to him when you get there. We talked at length about what they've been able to do in the secondary. Not Kobe Bryant. Quandre Diggs.
Oh, Quandre Diggs. Oh.
Anyways. But now they're going up against an offense that, you know, most people would say is almost at full strength. So I want to see what this defense looks like, if they can step up to the plate for a new style offense in division in the Cardinals with DeAndre Hopkins, with Rondale Moore possibly having a back-to-back great week, and see if they keep grasp of this division lead.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm buying that. I know we love D-Hop, and I think D-Hop's great, but I don't know about this they're full healthy and their offense is back and all that stuff. Like, all they did was swap out DeAndre Hopkins for Marquise Brown. They still don't have James Conner. The running game hasn't been there. They don't have Hollywood Brown. Like, if they would have had Hollywood Brown, Rondale Moore, DeAndre Hopkins, and James Conner, like, I'd feel a lot more comfortable saying this offense is fully healthy and ready to go. Even the game, they scored 42 points. 14 of it came off of Andy Dalton's pick sixes. Another 7 came off of a turnover that gave them great field position. Other than that, you look at it's like 20 points. This offense hasn't been super impressive to me. It's been the Arizona DeAndre Hopkins, very similar to what the Rams look like when it comes to Cooper Kupp and that offense. I love DeAndre Hopkins. I'm excited for that. But I don't know that that's enough. I think they're going to need to get more from somebody else. I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying I do think they're going to need to get something from somebody else. It can't just be DeAndre Hopkins. And that's what I've seen over the past couple of weeks. That's not going to work against Seattle because Seattle can run the football. Seattle can throw the football. Seattle's multidimensional. They got a Tariq Woolen who's really athletic on the back end. And who knows? I'm not saying he's locking up D-Hop, but he's going to make D-Hop work for his. And so I think Seattle is in a good position here on the road to pull off the upset because I do think it is an upset. I think Arizona should be favored here, but I'm not sure that this is more of Arizona's offense is back. I've heard a lot of people say that, and I still don't. I'm not. I guess I don't follow. Maybe I'm missing something, but Kyler Murray looks the same to me. The only difference is he gets to throw to DeAndre Hopkins, but some of the things he's doing is the same things he was doing with Hollywood Brown. The numbers really don't speak to any different. I mean, just last week, he threw 2 interceptions. Like, prior to DeAndre Hopkins coming back, he came back, week 7? So He came back week 7, and Kyler Murray threw for 200 yards and a touchdown. 20 for 29. That's not Kyler Murray we're used to seeing throw for 300 and 3 touchdowns. Like, he's been pretty much the same all season long. I'm not sure that I'm buying this Arizona Cardinals offense as something special and better than what they've been. So I think they need to do more. I think they can, but I think they're going to have to do more to beat this Seahawks team. And did you want me to pick my score?
No, what? I didn't know if AJ was going to respond to that because it was really just a thing back to you. But it's okay.
I really wasn't going at AJ. I'm just saying.
I'm
on the opposite side of that.
Yeah. I mean, here to take one of his favorite stats, everything he said is factual. But I see a different Kyler. I know the numbers aren't saying it. It just, I don't know. Maybe there's been more confidence in him this season when DeAndre. It feels and it looks a little different. And you're right, they don't have everybody, but maybe it's just familiar enough for Kyler that they're playing a little well. And division matchup, I don't know if they get the sweep. So give me the Cardinals 28-24.
It's fair. It's close to what I got. I mean, I have a high-scoring game as well. I think Seattle's defense can be exposed at times. I do have the Cardinals in this one as well, which is why I said I thought they should be favored. But I expect a bigger day from this running game than we saw last week. They have to. If they don't run the ball, I don't think it's going to be this. But I do think they can get the running game going here. I got the Cardinals winning 31-28.
I also have the Cardinals winning this one 33-27. Geno Smith looking for his first. Yeah. Geno Smith looking for his first 4-game win streak in his career. It will not happen this week. The Cardinals 33-27.